What's up, everybody? This is your boy Jonathan. I wanted to talk to you about something serious this morning. This is about these fantasies in America that are actually killing us. It's killing us slowly, and it's sad. So basically, I have a friend right now who wanted to be Jewish. He came out here to, just convert. No job, no savings, no parents backing him, no money. And he didn't know anybody out here. He didn't know a rabbi or anything. And he shows up and just is like, I'm here. And it was like he had no preparation for anything. And then I tried to help him when he got out here, give him some connections, help him find work or whatever. And he didn't take anything that seriously. And so now he's looking for a homeless shelter. And he had this fantasy that he would come out here and convert to Judaism, and God would take care of him. And now he's trying to find a homeless shelter. And the point of all that, telling you all that, is that's one thing that you have to learn as a man. And that's one thing that a lot of men don't understand nowadays, is you have to actually work hard. You have to actually have a life. You have to actually, put some savings away. Do something, because otherwise your world's going to fall apart. And, I learned a long time ago from just working with my parents and actually just being Christian for a while. Or I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. But I hope I don't offend anybody. But yeah, I didn't get anything. And so, I always knew that I had to work and take care of myself, because none of those people helped me out with anything. So then when I became Jewish, or started to become an Orthodox Jew, I already could handle myself and take care of myself, pay my bills, find a job, support myself. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that serious. But I don't know where this idea is coming from, but it's just that these fantasies, but it's just killing us as Americans. For instance, like with the housing market, right? A lot of men are trying to live with their parents for the rest of their lives and not strive for everything, because they had this American dream that one day they would get a house or a cool apartment and, have a good life. And because the rents are so high, it's like a lot of guys don't even try no more. They just want to sit in their house and wallow in defeat. But it's kind of like, you still should go out there and try to get something. You know what I'm saying? Even with going back to the incels and the whole school shootings, right? These people, they always go on TV and they watch these movies where everybody gets the girl at the end. They just get a little makeover and they get the girl in the end. Or they listen to these rap videos. Everybody's getting a girl and blah, blah, blah. And then when it doesn't happen, they're like, okay, how do I make this happen? Because this is supposed to happen. Well, go listen to PUAs. And they go listen to PUAs. And, they waste all these time on PUA tactics and nothing happens. And then they sit there and they want to pay all these monies for these boot camps and these trainings, and nothing happens. And they get pissed because nothing happens, and they go shoot up schools. And it's not cool. It's not cool. Even my friend that just left, he didn't even want to go to college, because he had this whole fantasy about how you become something that'll change the world in college, and then you go out and get a job. Well, then nobody's getting a job after college anymore like that. You know what I'm saying? And so people don't look at practicality. It's like, okay, even if something isn't gonna happen, you should still at least strive for something. You should still find some value in like working, you know, even if you know that the housing market is so high. Or you should just strive to get educated, even if you know that there's not gonna be a lot of jobs out there. I mean, you could still, you know, find the value in going to college. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just horrible nowadays, and you know. And so, as an American people, we just need to get out of this whole fantasy and see the reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was a kid, you know, I already knew dating was going to be an issue because, you know, I wasn't allowed to go anywhere and do anything to get social skills. And plus, there was this idea, or my family didn't really like Asians at the time. So even if I liked an Asian girl, it was like a big deal because they didn't like Asians. And then when I was in college, you know, I couldn't bring girls home, or I had to, you know, be careful about what I said and where I went because my parents were very overprotective. So I learned a long time ago dating wasn't going to be easy. I learned a long time ago that it just wasn't going to be easy. And like I said, a lot of guys, they you know, watch too many movies and this, that, and the other, thinking it's going to be easy. And it's not. And then they get their feelings hurt. And, or like, you know, just everything, just even housing. I knew housing isn't easy to get, but you know, I took a chance because I wanted something, because I wanted to be a grown-ass man. And even if I can't afford an apartment or whatever right now, and I have to have a small room, women are still gonna look at me and he's like, if he's a grown-ass man that's trying, we understand about the bad economy, so it's not that serious, you know? So that's what I have to say about that. Just I encourage you guys to wake up, get out of this fantasy, and try to change your life in one day, or in one way or another. Just try to change, try to do something, you know, and just, you know, try to have a good life without worrying about, you know, these fantasies that you've been told. All right, everybody, this is your boy Jonathan. I'm out, y'all. Peace.